Going off on all the side tangents. Hey guys, welcome back. So got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and I don't know, this makeup look right here is what I've been loving. Kind of peachy-ish sort of eye look. I have a newer favorite for that. Really like this lip color, like a beautiful red. A long-lasting cheek option. We got some good things to chat about today. So if you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do favorites videos, new with drugstore reviews, empties get ready with me. It's just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we are chatting about Friday favorites, so let's get to it. So first off, for eyes, I just recently got this, the Colourpop Baby Got Blush palette, and I got this off of Amazon. I'd been eyeing it for a little bit, but I noticed it was on sale, and then there was like an additional coupon on it. So this is what the outside box looks like. So I went ahead and grabbed it when I saw I don't remember how much it was off. Like almost 50% off, I feel like, after the coupon. Maybe 40% off. Anyway, the Baby Got Peach. Did I say that? I feel like I said Baby Got Blush. I don't know. Baby Got Peach palette. This is what it looks like. It's a beautiful peachy palette. I have mainly been reaching for this one, this one, this one, and this one. Those are the main shades. Mostly this in my crease and kind of all over my lids sort of as a first step, then mixing in a little bit of this with this, also in my outer corner and kind of up into my crease. Some days I used this one too. I don't think I did that today. And then this one on my lid, but I'll show you the brush that I used with it, just because it like gave a more soft diffuse sort of look, so not super intense. And then one more step I'll show you in a second. So here are these. I love the Colourpop shadow formula, and I kind of forget sometimes how much I love it, how perfectly pigmented it is, where if you get a little bit of product, it's easy to diffuse and get a lighter look, or you can really build it up with a lot of intensity if you want to. They wear really well. I find the staying power of Colourpop shadows to be some of the best. I always use I was gonna say setting spray. Sometimes I do that, but eyeshadow primer. I always use an eyeshadow primer, so that, you know, always I think makes a difference with any shadows. But these, something about them, they just really keep their vibrancy and work so well. I love that these have kind of like a pinky, like especially this one, like a slight pinky undertone to beautiful kind of corally peach shades. I feel like these colors really bring out the blue in my eyes. Been using my Rimmel Scandalize eyeliner and putting just the tiniest little bit in my outer corner, and then using a brush to kind of, you know, blend it up into a little wing. Yeah, so I'd say that's what I've been doing mainly with eyes. And oh, I didn't tell you about the brushes. So using a fluffier brush for those first shadows, this is old, Cosette S175, so just, you know, a larger brush. Do I have a, y'all know I love BK Beauty brushes. Actually, this one is very similar. This is the BK Beauty A503 brush, so that would be a good option. I don't know if this is even still around. I don't know, but that's pretty similar. And normally I don't use bigger brushes all that often, but I've been liking that just to kind of diffuse. And then this one for all over my lid with this shade, because it kind of diffuses it. I don't know if this is around either. The Chic Pro eyeshadow brush. But I feel like there's a MAC brush that's similar to this. Let's see. Oh, this BK Beauty brush is very similar. This is the 206. So just something like this that, you know, can kind of diffuse. It's almost like it's in between a shadow packing brush and a blending brush. I think a brush like this works well too for using a more metallic shade all over the lid and up into the crease. Like if you want a one and done kind of glowy sort of eye look just with one shadow, I think something like this is perfect for that, to apply it all over the lid and then blend it up into the crease. Beautiful. Okay, so I was using those, and that's kind of what I was doing with my eyes. And then also the L'Oreal Infallible highlighter, fresh wear highlighter in 15, just a tiny bit of this on the inner corners of the eyes, just to bring a little bit more brightness. I think this is beautiful. I love this on the inner corners, but I also love it all over the lid. It's a beautiful kind of golden champagne. It's beautiful as a highlighter, like a cheek highlighter, but I love it on the eyes. Just so peachy, champagne, glowy, and beautiful. I absolutely love it. So yeah, that's overall, I think, what I was doing with my eyes. A little bit of like, sometimes I do lower lash line, mascara, sometimes I don't, but I'd say most of the time I was doing that with my CoverGirl Clump Crusher, as per usual. Okay, for cheeks, I've been liking kind of like a raspberry pinky cheek, I would say. Kind of that kind of a combo, which is funny because I feel like my eyes have been doing more peachy shades, on my cheeks more pinky shades, and on my lips a red. But I still like it. Whatever. I like the combo. I think it still kind of works anyway. First step I've been using for cheeks, the Milk Makeup. This is one of the cooling water jelly tints, and this is, I don't know what shade, but I will find out and list it and link it for you. They sent this to me a while back. This is so pretty. Okay, if you are like me and you live somewhere warm and it gets really hot in the summer and you want some makeup that is gonna last, these last so well. I mean, they are stains. Like, they really stick to the cheeks, they stick to the lips. I find them to be really nice and long wearing and a good formula. I like them. I feel like some people talk about them being kind of patchy and hard to blend. I don't really find that unless I use too much product maybe, and I don't do one cheek at a time. So I just do one cheek at a time. I get very little product on a small stipple brush, and I just stipple it on my cheeks and blend, and I find that it blends well. If I use too much product and I didn't blend immediately, I could definitely see it getting patchy and uneven because it's a stain and it dries down pretty quickly. I just work quickly and use very little product. And doing that, I love them. So here's what it looks like. I already have a little tissue out so I can show it to you, because if I put this on my hand, I will have a stain for the rest of today and probably tomorrow too. So there's what that looks like. It's such a beautiful color, and I feel like the packaging gets fairly close to the end result of it. Maybe this is a little bit more kind of medium pink and this is a little bit brighter raspberry, but fairly close. So beautiful. I love this on the cheeks. I love it on the lips. So I have this as a first step, and I just, I don't know. It's hard to choose. If I had to choose between like a sweet baby pink blush color and a kind of bright raspberry pinky red, more pinky than red, those are kind of some of my two favorite blush shades. I just love them. This is just a very bright, kind of happy color on me. Like, I don't know, something about it. It almost has that like winter. I love this kind of a color in the winter too. Like, it almost has that winter you're cold look, but I still love it in the summer too because it has that like brightness. It's just so beautiful. So first step, and then one of my all-time favorites, Too Faced sent this to me a while back, the Cloud Crush Blurring Blush in Candy Clouds. I love this packaging. I love the scent. It is fairly strongly scented, but I like the scent of it. It smells so good, and this color is just the sweetest bright pink. I love it so much. It's just like a bubblegum pink. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so good. So putting this over the top, I find these to be long wearing too. So this is like a glowy light bubblegum pink, and it just pairs perfectly with this because you've got that kind of richer base and good stain to it, but then you have the kind of lighter, light catching glow that's just so beautiful and fun. So great combo. Love these together. Both cute packaging. It's cute, happy makeup, which I always love. Okay, and then last up for lips, I'm gonna apply a little bit more of this so you can see kind of what it looks like. So this is, I've had this on for a while, and it's kind of set down a little bit. So you can definitely see like what this formula does. So this is a good representation. So it kind of sets down and ends up being this great long wearing stain. But when you first apply it, it's got a beautiful glossy kind of glow to it. I really like this formula. It's so good. Okay, so there's that. What is it? This is the Peripera Ink Mood Glowy Tint. Yeah, and this is in 25 Hot Strawberry. Look how cute this packaging is. This just like screams vacation summertime to me. It says Soda Cafe. Like, this is just cute. Looks like a little soda fountain, you know, Sunday whatever thing. That's cute. I love it. So it says it's strawberry, but on me, I mean, you can see it's definitely more of a red. But another nice thing about this, okay, the packaging is beautiful too. I'm going off on all the side tangents because there's many things to share about this product. Cute packaging on it. There's great versatility with this product. So if you apply it really lightly, not very much product, and blend onto your lips, you are going to get more of like a strawberry. I'm probably going to have this stain on my hand as well the rest of the day. So I probably should have put it on the little, you know, piece of tissue, but whatever. So if you apply just a little bit, you are going to get more of that kind of strawberry, like closer to this sort of color look on your lips. But then you can also build it up to get closer to a deeper red. Like, build it, let it sit for a little bit, build it again, and you can see how deep it ends up looking on my lips. So yeah, I mean, of course, the color of your lips, that's gonna impact it. Mine are kind of like mauvey pink. So that's probably part of it too. It probably makes it look a little bit deeper, but lightly, it definitely does look like this on me. It looks closer to a pink leaning raspberry if I apply very little of it. And it works well that way too, because it is that glossy sort of formula. You can really kind of blend it over your lips and distribute it evenly. So it's just a nice, versatile, kind of low maintenance lip product that has that nice glossy look, but then sort of sets down to have this great stain that lasts really well. I'm a big fan. Okay, so those are all my favorites. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you have been loving or maybe not so much loving. Let me know what you've been up to recently. I would love to hear that. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video.